All right. You can't tell by my face, but I'm super excited right now. I'm following a guy that showed me that first house, Jay. We're going to interview him later on today. Jay just showed me a property where normally in Macon you'd rent it. It probably would get maybe $600 a month. And Jay has figured out a way to make that same property get about a little over $2,000 a month. Tell everybody how many properties you control. How many?
I got 200 and something doors.
200 and something doors. Own this one?
This one. The brick one. The yellow one.
So that's 3.
The blue one.
That's 4.
The pink one.
That's 5.
And then the yellow one.
6 houses. You own 6 houses on this one block.
Yeah, I want that.
You said you want this one.
I want that. I control. I wouldn't have never bought nothing on this before, but by me controlling it, I'm able to. Hello.
What's up, everybody? So listen, man, I just came out of the attorney's office where we just dropped off the earnest deposit and the contract for a house that I had. And people came in there, they saw it, they loved it. It took them about 10 minutes on the inside of the house. And they were like, well, let me think about it. They said, okay, I'll let you think about it. You know, I'll be in the area for a little bit. And they drove off, and no more than a mile down the road, they texted me back and said, yeah, we'll take it. We want to move forward. Let's go, let's meet up, and we'll sign the contract and give the deposit. Guys, this does not have to be hard. This does not have to be difficult. But it does require you to take action. Like, you have to do something. These deals don't just manifest out of thin air. Like, you have to put something into it. I was on the phone with a friend of mine who told me about wholesaling a little over probably going on close to 2 years now, and he's still in the beginning stages, and he's in that analysis paralysis. And I think finally today, I'm not going to call you out. I should, but I'm not. But this guy is finally today is like, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm going to actually do it. He's going to actually take action. And when he does, guess what? He's going to see results, because I'm no smarter than him. I'm no more charismatic than he is. I probably am a little bit better looking, but just playing. But, you know, I'm no better than him, or than he is. He's just hasn't taken the action, and I decided to take action. So I didn't get there overnight, so I get it. I'm not dogging him out. It took me a while to get there too. But you can skip all that heartache and all that waiting around. You can skip all that just by saying, today, you know what, Tommy, I'm going to take action. Peace. I got the contract signed. Earnest money's mine. Well, not really. The earnest money goes into escrow. But you get what I mean. I had to make it rhyme. Okay, so we are on our way to the Cobb County tax
In 1 mile,
office.
the destination is on.
Great Siri interrupting my video, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. On our way to the the Cobb County tax office, and we're gonna try to ascertain some information about some delinquent taxes. How you doing? I was actually just trying to figure out, where do I go? Who do I speak to about the the tax lien list that was purchased the last time. How do I get a hold of that list? Who do I talk to about that?
I think you have to email for that information. Hold on just a second.
Sure. The next time you guys having the tax lien sale is in October, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Okay.
They used to have them every month, but they're
People paying their taxes. That's good.
They're doing some step changes, so now
Ah,
they're
okay.
saying tax. Just email your request to it's tax@cobtax.org.
All right.
I don't know if a dot came through there.
Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you. Do you know the cost on it?
No, I don't think they charge you anything. I believe they can just email it.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.
Thanks. Take care. All right, so we just got out of there. Hopefully you were able to hear me and hear the lady. Just found out basically that I have to email someone else. So just the red tape, the bureaucracy of me being there in your face. Why can't I just go over there and get the list? But it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and email people that she told us to email, and we'll get that list hopefully very soon and be able to start working on that list to generate more leads, which will inevitably end up with more deals. So I'll keep you posted. Wish me luck. Peace.
Richard?
Take a video of you first, and you can tell me about this fantastic one-bedroom loft. So what do we have here, Zion?
Boxes?
Yep, we have boxes. That's the furnace and water heater. Let's go to the next room. You tell me what's in the next room. What's in this room?
Bathroom.
Okay. Got that covered. Check.
A sink and a toilet.
The sink and the toilet. Okay. And this is what?
A basement.
Bedroom. And
This is a trap door.
it's not a trap door.
No, you can't go in here.
All right, what do we have over here? You go first.
Another refrigerator and a freezer.
Yep.
Another oven. Oh. And a bowl. Does that open the fire bowl? To you?
Yep. It's kind of like it is for the water though. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go to the next floor. Let's go to the next floor.
All right.
Let's go.
It is what it is. We just got to make sure.
No need to try to get rid of it now.
No need to get rid of it now. Yeah, we just gotta make sure that they remember our name, right?
Yeah, but I guess they will. I'm unique in my own right, I guess. So that's the way it is.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna get things drawn up on my end. I just want to put my eyes on it one more time. But if $1,200 is good with you, I'm good with that, and we'll go ahead and I'll come
I
by.
told my son, he just not going to be able to handle it. He wants it, but for him to have to do anything about it right now.
Yeah, and I think that we could get it, and we can,
But
do something with it.
renting it,
Okay.
But all right, then. Well, I'll just talk with him about that then. And what are your rentals usually? I know they vary, but
Yeah.
what price?
We're anywhere down there in the Macon market. It's anywhere from on The low end, the lowest one that I have is 500, and then up to about 825. So it just depends on the house and
where it is.
the house and the neighborhood. Exactly, yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right then. Okay. Well, I'll tell them about that then.
Sounds good.
All right. Well. Okay. Thank you much, man.
All right, sir. So I'll see you on Saturday.
Okay then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. So as you just heard on that phone call, I just got that house for $1,200 going to the seller. Man, that's amazing. We're going to go ahead and get this one written up. I'm going to go take a look at it one more time and then get it written up and hopefully have this house sold within the next week to 2 weeks tops. It'll be sold within, just because of the price. So if you guys don't know, if you've never heard this before, you don't make your money at the closing table. You don't make your money when the house is sold. You make the money on when you purchase the price. Any house in America, anywhere it is a good deal if you get it at the right price. If you get it at the house for $1, you can sell it for $2. All right, it's early, especially for a Saturday.
In 15 miles.
GPS, and I'm sorry about that, but you gotta have to deal with it because I don't know where I'm going, and I need Siri right now. So we got a busy day today, a packed day today. So first off, how you doing? All right. He's looking at me, so I don't know. First off, what we're gonna do is we're going down to get some free furniture that I found on Craigslist is this one. Guys, if you're looking to sell your house, rent your house, whatever, staging is a good thing to do. Even you don't have to stage an entire house, but you just want to kind of evoke an emotion, because people buy and rent off of emotion. You want to evoke an emotion of, wow, I could live here, I can see my furniture here. So get some free stuff is awesome idea. Then we're going down to Macon. I have a house I have to look at 10 a.m. Got contact with the owner already. I know he wants about 10 grand for the house, and I just want to see, is it worth that? Or I know he owes about $2,024.48, I believe, in back taxes. So I really want to get him down lower than that, because I want, if it's worth the 10 grand, I want to be all out of my pocket for 10 grand. So we want to be able to try to do right by them, do right by our company, and do right by our investors. So it's a win-win-win situation. That is the key to being successful and having longevity in this business. So then after that, man, what else we got to do after that? I got to go buy my house. We have another house that I got. Update on the house I got for $1,200. We're gonna go do that today. So hopefully you guys get to see that. I know I have a maybe meetup, probably phone call with someone who reached out to me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Tommy Holt Jr. Yeah, but they just reached out to me, asked me some questions, and we got on a phone call, and bam, we're helping them set up their business. Hopefully help them get their first deal. And yeah, man, you got to help someone, because God knows people have helped me. So if you got questions, that's a good thing, man. If you got questions, leave comments below. Let me know. Hey, I'm struggling with this. I'll try to point you in the right direction. I'm not a guru. I am not one of those self-proclaimed gurus or wholesaling geniuses. But if I don't know the answer, I can point you in the right direction, or I will, better yet, find the answer, because I should know it. So yeah, I think that's about it. I know I'm missing something, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll update you throughout the day. This is, oh Lord, this is not gonna work. What's up, everybody? See this house behind me? It looks familiar. If you subscribe to the YouTube vlog, you'll see this is the $4,000 house that we got it's a brick home with a little garage with a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment above the garage. But listen, we're not settling. We want the whole block. So right next door, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get that one too. And we're looking at getting both properties. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you inside this joint, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can get this thing under contract today. Here he is right here. We're about to go take a look at this thing right now. We're about to show up and go inside.
If you got 'em going stupid.
It just gives you an idea of what happens after, you know.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to go here. I'm with my man Jay.
How y'all doing?
All right, so Jay I've been riding around with him all day, man. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I told you how he's figured out a way to be more efficient with his rental properties and the niche that he's in. So we're gonna kind of walk through this house. This is before he gets his hands on it and actually does something to it. Jay, this house was rented, right?
It was rented for $300 a month, and I always had, tenants that have pay at this one. Her boyfriend come in a couple weeks ago and busted a lot of my windows, so I just kind of, I've had her probably 4 or 5 years off and on, so I let her come back the second time, but it ain't. I'm just gonna turn this one into a boarding house.
And before we even get to that, I know we're gonna kind of walk around and take a look at it, but like, tell everybody how many properties you control. How many?
I got 200 and something doors.
200 and something doors. So guys, understand what that means. Like, what does that look like? You don't have to tell me exactly, but what does that look like monthly? Like, what do you think that is?
Well, if everybody pays at 200 doors, that's 20 grand a month.
Right there.
So you figure the rest.
Yeah.
And they're all 400 and 500, 300 and 400, and a lot of money.
So what we're trying to show you guys, and you did this in how long? How many years did it take?
5 years.
5 years.
And not having no good job, just having a regular job, and being able to do all the work.
Yeah. So what do you think is your key to success? As we kind of like take a look at this property, what do you think your key to success? How'd you go from 4 or 5, houses, and then you scaled up?
Being a working landlord, if you call, I come. I don't play. I'm not out playing or sitting at home. I'm out here in the streets working it.
Yeah. And I saw the way you were dealing with like a lot of your tenants. Like,
I treat them like family. I love you, and and they need something, I go to them and help them or whatever. They're my family. I don't treat them bad. I only got 1 or 2 bad tenants that I've ever had, problems out of. We got fussing.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't fuss. I don't get mad about it.
What did you say? I remember you said something that was kind of intriguing. You said if someone doesn't pay, what do you guys? How do you guys handle that? Like, you go,
we
you
just
go
do
and help them out,
it.
right?
We do evictions too, but as up to this day, I've not set nobody's stuff on the street. I'll bring my trailer. They can load up whatever their stuff, and we'll take it to wherever they're going. Or I'll go rent you a storage unit, and you put your stuff on the trailer, and we'll put it in storage. Help you put it in storage, for the first month, and whatever I got to do to get my house back safely.
And so you actually invest a little bit of time and money,
Right.
so that you can get your house back quicker,
Yeah.
without them damaging it, which makes more sense in the long run because they can obviously cause thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage, and you could just help them out. Not only that, it gives you a good, it's also a good reputation. So in the future, if things change for them, they remember how you treated them.
They leave
Smart.
me, they're messing up.
Yeah,
That's the way it goes.
That's smart. That's smart. So man, to me this is amazing because you're one of the things that we're showing here now, and that's why we're filming this house, is because this was a house that you were renting out. You said for $300.
$300 a month.
And then what do you plan on doing with this?
I'm gonna turn it into a boarding house. I'm gonna put in 5 rooms, so I get $500 a week.
So $500 a week per room.
No. Yeah, per week for the whole house.
Gotcha.
Every room be $100 a week.
Every room.
A month, you're talking, $2 grand a month.
$2 grand a month. So something that was normally making $300 a month.
And I wasn't hardly getting that $300.
You're going to turn it into something that's making $2,000 a month by just looking at the problem just a little bit differently. Right. So I would come in. I didn't think about this, and I told you this. Like, I was looking at my house and I was figuring out how much I can rent it for. Well, I can rent it for $500 a month, and I got one tenant. But when that one tenant moves out, I have no more income.
least if you got all your rooms full and one tenant doesn't pay, so what? I lost $100,
Yeah.
that week. I still got 400,
Yeah.
and that's what I like about duplexes and quads. You still got one note more or less if you had a payment, if you got a payment, but you got 4 chances of getting your money or 5 chances of getting your money compared to 1 chance of somebody not paying, and you're spending 2 or 3 months trying to get that person to either pay or get out.
Yeah.
At least you got enough options to keep your money flowing.
Wow. Yeah, and it's just amazing because, like I said, like most time you don't think about boarding homes.
Right.
A lot of people are not doing. A lot of people are going out there and doing this, and something happens, and there's not enough cash flow there.
Right.
At this
Well, it
price
can be
point.
scary with the power bill, but I've
That's
put
right.
central
You
heating
do it
air
pretty
in.
nice in there. So it's not
all mine are central heating aired, and all of them are controlled with
Cables
Nest
paid for.
thermostats. Keep it at like 75 during the summer, 72 in the winter, and it's comfortable,
Yeah. So-
as long as you're able to control that, putting window units in and all that, they'll leave them on all day like they would the TV, and you're getting a $700 or $800 power bill, and then you're not making, your money's locked.
So if you guys don't know what he's talking about, the Nest thermostat controllers that you can control from your phone. So he's the only one that can turn the heat up or down or the air up or down. And he does that basically, literally, I saw you do it on your phone
Really?
today. Just a tap of the button, he just kind of slides it back and forth and he turns it up. So if he sees that, man, there's something that's running hot, he'll go ahead and do that. He'll run it,
Well,
he'll
that,
cool
like
it off.
what you just said, being able to, that you got an air conditioning problem, because like yesterday, they called me on one of them, or even today, it's at 78, but the temperature, I want it to be actually it's 82, you see it? So, and the temperature is 75, so I got some kind of problem. It's not holding temperature.
Gotcha.
So I need to either invest in a new air conditioner or see what the problem is going over there. Because like let's see what Mikado's. So it's got like a 2-degree variance. That air conditioner is doing good. So that's a good one. Flamingo, that ain't too bad. So but you seen the difference when the 80 on that other one compared to what happened to that one. That was upstairs. There's an issue there.
82 versus
Yeah.
75. It's set at 75.
That right there is going to kill me on a power bill.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out what to do there. And there's the downstairs one, so it's at 76. So, and that's the same house. It's just a upstairs, downstairs scenario. So there's something going on with that top air conditioning.
Yep.
So
before we go, just kind of walk around through the house, just kind of wrapping this portion up, like, just tell people, like, 'cause people want to know, like, how do you get started? Like, how did this happen? Like, what's the thing? What's the secret sauce? What's the key to your success? Like, what do you think it is?
just hard work.
That's right.
That's basically it. Just hard work.
Hard work.
And knowing how to do it all. You can't sit here and pay a contractor, all this money to do what I do. And, the houses that I have are lower end houses, so you always got stuff going on. You got to be able to do that kind of work.
Did you know all that stuff ahead of time?
No.
But that didn't stop you either, right?
Right. No, I had to learn it all.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Because I know a lot of people will have like what we call analysis paralysis, where we're thinking too much and we're not doing enough.
Right.
We're just thinking, oh, what about this? I got to learn how to do this. I got to learn how to do that, and they never do anything.
Right.
So, man, hard work, work hard, and man, you could do this. And just for the record, we talked about it a little bit in the car. How much in real estate do you think you own?
Over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
Well, over $1 million.
Over $1 million in real estate, and you started 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
How much do you own after working at 5 years on your job?
Yeah.
Think about it. What's up, everybody, man? It's been a very, very long day, but very productive day. Got a house that we went through, met a millionaire that took me through a couple of houses. If you guys aren't subscribing to the vlog, subscribe to the vlog. Tommy Holt Jr. It's the Work Over Talent vlog. You get a lot of information, get different picture of how being a wholesaler and an investor looks like. But I got a house under contract. Let me block out this personal information here. But you can see, what does that say there? Got that house for what price? What does that say? Oh, $1,200. $10 in earnest money, $1,200 going to the seller, signed at the bottom. Guys, you can do this. Listen, this property was a problem for them. People were going into it. They had issues with it. This is a win-win situation. I'm helping them out of their situation, and they were happy to sell it to me for $1,200, right? So you don't have to be some sleazy salesman trying to scam people out of money. You can do this honestly and fairly and have a good relationship with these people. You can do this. Let's go. What's up, everybody, man? Today is Sunday, and another work day / rest day / study day for me. I got big news tomorrow. I am taking on the challenge of becoming a real estate agent. We're going to try and do this in 2 weeks. Obviously, I won't be able to video a lot of the stuff inside the class, but I will let you know updates as they happen. As you can see, I'm pretty much wearing the same thing as I was wearing yesterday. Why? Because I had a buyer saying they were going to come by. I wasn't prepared to stay down there in Macon, but they said they were going to come by at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I was like, you know what, I can wait. I waited. They didn't come. But that's the ups and downs of real estate. It's okay. It happens to everybody. I'm going to go home, get a shower, and get to studying. So stay tuned to the vlog. Thanks for subscribing. Have a blessed week. Peace.
If you got 'em going stupid.